No, Seth, there are no unpaid. I'm actually just working on the team list right now. We're actually just kind of caught up, so I didn't really have anything else to do, so I figured I'd go live and just hang out while I typed up this list and got it ready for everyone. I apparently can't even type. Get the Rockies and the Diamondbacks, Rays, and Orioles. Oh, got a lot more than that. Okay. No worries, Seth. Thanks for dropping by. I'm sure you're already gone now since I was typing. But still, thank you for stopping by. Anyone else that stopped by, appreciate it as well. That is a giant team list. Don't worry about it, Kalo. Everything is paid up for. We are all set to go. I honestly just went live because we are actually kind of all caught up right now with everything. We got got all my work done, so really just had time to wait for the break to start. So we're gonna crack into this half case. This was not part of any other case that we received. This was just a half case that we got from the distributor in this fashion. So we don't know about case hits or anything like that in regards to this. Thank you very much, Kilo. You have a great rest of your day as well. If we don't see you again, I mean, I won't. This is my last break of the day, so we'll bid you an adieu. Let's rock it indeed, Matt. Hope you're doing well on this Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well on this Thursday. It's kind of a gloomy Thursday here in Minnesota, so hopefully the weather's a little bit better where you are. Just got some nice dark skies and some rain. I personally like it. I'm a gloomy person already, as I'm sure many of you have figured out, but got some triple threads coming your way. If you aren't here for triple threads, I don't know what you're hoping this is. Do have only one break left today. It is Black Football, the second half of the case we started yesterday. Crap over here in Colby. Yeah, I believe that. We're not far enough apart for the weather to be terribly different between us. Hope you're doing well, Matt. Good to see you again. Hopefully we can get you some Brewers. Oh, there we go. If you're wondering what's going on because you're new to Triple Threads or new to Topps products, Topps puts their boxes sometimes in mini boxes and then has a whole bunch of wrapping on it. So really just before we actually start in on the cards here, I'm just getting through all of our plastic wraps. So if you are here for the break and only here for the cards, you can, get yourself a drink of water, use the restroom, do whatever it is that you need to do, right now. Because we got about 5 minutes till the break is meant to begin. And probably that same amount of time, or at least a little bit longer until you actually get to see cards. So no reason to stick around unless you just want to hang out with me while I open all this plastic up. Last attempt. Oof. By bombed out, you mean you just didn't get anything, or did you? I mean, it's got to be hard to actually get skunked in this with the Red Sox because they got a bunch of those base cards that everyone asked for. I know if there's one thing that I've learned in my time in the card hobby, all 6 months of it, I think we're in now. Actually, not even 6 months. Great. It's that people love base cards, and we should be printing more and more base cards every year because really, truly, the things that everyone loves are base cards. Yeah, I mean, there are people that love base cards, and I don't mean any disrespect to y'all, but sometimes I think the base cards they print are a little ridiculous. That's my only real point. Anyway, moving on. They should have added another mini box. They do for some products. You ever see Museum Collection, Matt? Sometimes I think they just made Museum Collection because they got into a bad deal with a cardboard manufacturer and a plastic wrap manufacturer. High numbered relics, but that's it. Well, hopefully we can do well by you this time. You got anything specific you're looking for? Any specific player or card type? Oh, if you haven't seen Museum Collection is honestly why I go live a little bit early on most Topps products, because I just assume that they're all built as horrendously as Museum Collection. But boy, that just getting all the plastic wrap off all the boxes for Museum Collection generally took me about 20 minutes. And that's when I was trying to go fast. Not like right now where I'm kind of being leisurely about it, just because, we do have 2 minutes until we can even start opening cards. So it's not like we're in a big hurry. I do have to get up and grab my water bottle, though, because I forgot that. And I'm gonna need water for this, because I got some opinions on baseball I need to share. And y'all are stuck with me while I say them. PC Devers since 2015. No, that makes sense. That seems like a good PC. So that can see what we can do on the Devers side of things. Thank you. Been opening a lot of Bobby Dahlbeck out of the product, in all honesty. So wouldn't be surprised if that's who we ended up with instead. But boom. Nice. Well, we hit a Devers in last night's break, so maybe we'll have the luck and be able to do it again. Wow, already 359. All right. Also, thank you, Matt. I don't remember if I responded, but I am doing well. It is technically my Friday, as I have tomorrow off, and my personal favorite thing is happening this weekend, which is AEW, a wrestling company, is in town, and I'm going to both their shows, Friday and Saturday. So, really, I'm doing fantastic because I am just looking forward to that, and I can't wait for it. Everything else in my life's taken a little bit of a backseat recently, and I'm just going to be an emotional wreck when I watch a anxious millennial cowboy win a fake title. So that's really where I'm at. Take anything low numbered at this point. Yeah, no, I certainly understand that. There are some desperation tactics on the just please anything, please God anything. Hello and welcome, everyone, to another Two Bros Break. My name is Michael. We are breaking some 2021 Triple Threads Baseball from Topps. If you're new to Two Bros, we do have breaks fairly regularly. You can go ahead and check us out on social media. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is where you can find us. _sports is how you can find us. And then if you see anything you like there, you can head on over to our eBay store, 2bros788. Save us as your favorite seller. Find out when our listings go live, as well as check out our extensive collection of singles. While you're here on YouTube, if you like the content, like the cards, like the product, feel free to like the video. It doesn't do a whole lot outside of feed my ego and give me something to show the bosses, or reason that I should stay employed. But you should subscribe, turn on those notifications. You can be like our friends Seth, William, and Kealoha at the beginning here. If you scroll up in chat, you can see that they were asking if we had any available teams, which we did not. Thank you, everyone, for paying. I love it. It makes my life a lot easier, though it does make them a little bit sadder. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get started with the 3 base cards at the top of our first pack. Joey Votto, Roberto Clemente, and Shohei Ohtani. How much is a case of this? I don't know off the top of my head. Looks like around $7,000, so somewhere around there. And then we have Go Ahead Aaron Judge. The Go Ahead Aaron Judge, 35 out of 36 for the New York Yankees slugger. Surprised I haven't pulled an all-rise Aaron Judge. I would have thought that one would have been more popular than Go Ahead, but maybe I'm wrong. Not much of a Yankees fan, so. Then we have our rookie autograph next of Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. Garrett Crochet, 60 out of 75, the Amethyst. The Amethyst, 60 out of 75 for Garrett Crochet, the rangy lefty for the White Sox. Then we have our Amber Yordan Alvarez. Nice kind of color match. And then our Emerald Johnny Bench out of 259. The last case 1 out of 1 GG was a Mickey Moniak White Whale. It's a printing plate with 3 patches in it, as far as I could tell. This one is not part of a full case. Again, this was just a half case that we were sent by the distributor, so we do not know if we're getting a case hit or not out of this. So hopefully we do. That would be sick. Into that. Jared Kalenic, Ryan Sandberg, and Darryl Strawberry. Then we have Joey Bart, the triple patch auto. 20 out of 75 for the fifth-year rookie Joey Bart. There is your Joey Bart. Yeah, I mean, I'm not personally a huge fan of printing plates, if we're being completely honest with each other right now, but it's still a cool card. Like, I wouldn't say no to a printing plate. Then Ian Anderson, the Jumbo Relic, 8 out of 18 for the Atlanta Braves. The now reigning world champion Atlanta Braves. Then we have our Emerald Miguel Cabrera out of 259. And our Amethyst Jose Altuve out of 299. On to box number 2. Each mini box is half of a real box. So that's why we do have 18 mini boxes up there if you're just joining us. Our 3 base cards: Justin Verlander, Luis Robert, and Ty Cobb. Followed by Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo, the 7 out of 18. Texas Rangers on the board for Joey Gallo. And then we have Brendan Mckay, the autographed Jumbo Relic. Sneaky little tricolor. Just that sliver, absolute small sliver of the lighter blue for the Rays there at the top. It's 8 out of 10 for Brendan Mckay, the Tampa Bay Rays. Still feel the need to call him the Devil Rays. Francisco Lindor, the Aquamarine Francisco Lindor. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful patch for the Rays. Congrats to Herbert on that. Shane Bieber, the Amber Shane Bieber. And our second half of box number 2. I'm going to get Brian Hayes, Will Clark, and Mike Schmidt. Speaking of Mike Schmidt, 15 out of 18. The patch auto for Mike Schmidt and the Philadelphia Phillies. Sure, Paul's got to be ecstatic with that if they're a Phillies fan. Mike Schmidt, the Phillies legend. And then Dylan Carlson, the memorabilia, 23 out of 36. There we are, 23 out of 36. The giant patch for Dylan Carlson. Then we got our Emerald George Springer out of 259. And our Amethyst Andrew Vaughn out of 299. On to box number 3. We do have a retail store in Blaine, Minnesota. So if you're in Minnesota or find yourself in Minnesota, feel free to stop on by. You can come on up to the Northtown Mall. Check us out. Got plenty of sports cards, sports memorabilia, anything the sports fan in your life or that is you Could want. Ozzie Smith, Clayton Kershaw, and Whit Merrifield are 3 base cards there. Followed in tow by Luke Voit. Luke Voit, 18 out of 27 for the New York Yankees. $18 out of 27 for Luke Voit. Then we have Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lowe, 1 out of 75 for the patch auto for, once again, the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays and their patch autos, huh? Then we have our Amethyst Ichiro out of 299. And our Citrine Luis Robert out of 75. Sometimes I think Topps names their parallels just so they can hear people say them. There is the Citrine Luis Robert for the Chicago White Sox. We have Eloy Jimenez, Mookie Betts, and Bryce Harper. Pinky wasn't quite wide enough to hold that up, yes. Then, our 1 of 1, Tyler Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson, the catcher for the Reds, getting the triple patch 1 out of 1 on-card auto. Congrats to Joshua. Hopefully you're around. You got to see this live. The Tyler Stevenson 1 of 1. Huge rookie 1 out of 1. Just a beautiful looking card too with those 3 patches. Unreal. Gonna say my one criticism. 37 is just not a good number. Doesn't look good. Doesn't have any strong aesthetic quality to it, but beautiful card nonetheless. Triple patch for Tyler Stevenson on card auto as well. Boy, what a... I suppose we can actually just replace Joey Bart, huh? Sorry, Joey, no offense. Then Max Scherzer, the patch. 15 out of 48. Max Scherzer, 15 out of 48. Then we have an Onyx Willie Mays. The Onyx Willie Mays, 5 out of 50. The Onyx Willie Mays. And then our gold is Trevor Bauer. There is our gold. All right. Box number 5. Oops. Apparently I can't hit the garbage can. Suppose there's a reason I never made the majors. Or the minors. Or college. All right. Enough of that. Ha-Seong Kim. Jacob deGrom and Anthony Rizzo. Gave that one away a little bit, but The 9/9 Byron Buxton. The sprint speed 9/9 for Byron Buxton. Oh, well, that makes sense then. Slightly too wide for the one touch somehow. The sprint speed Byron Buxton 9/9. What am I doing? Oh, man, I just lost all track of everything I was doing. Wilson Contreras, 71/99. Sorry about that. The Cubs, Wilson Contreras, 71/99. For the Chicago Cubs. Then we have our Amethyst Tom Seaver. And our Tourmaline Ronald Acuna Jr. All right. Oop, that's too many cards. Only get 3 bases. They're Freddie Freeman, Pete Alonso, and Yadier Molina. Followed by Edward Olivares, the 52/99 for Edward Olivares and the Kansas City Royals. Nice on-card auto there as well for Edward Olivares. Then Matt Olson. Matt Olson, the jumbo patch for Oakland Athletics. Second favorite Matt on the Oakland Athletics. Coincidentally, also my second favorite Oakland Athletic. The Aquamarine Jerick Cole. And then our Amber Yadier Molina. Apparently only has 1 year left, which is about 5 more years than I would have guessed that he would have. But props to him. Still going strong too. If you're looking for your own sealed product, our retail store will also ship that to you. Number in the upper right-hand corner. You can give them a call. They will, if we got it in stock, they will ship it directly to you. We have Cody Bellinger, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Jazz Chisholm. Then Alejandro Kirk. 6/35. The triple patch auto, including that really cool second patch there. It's just a nice, I like that patch. That's a really cool. I like the strings coming out, all that. Just a nice patch there. Yeah, no, I was trying not to say anything. I don't want to jinx it, Matt. So, Kyle Lewis, the 6/18 patch for Kyle Lewis. Don't wanna end up with nothing. So Kyle Lewis and the Mariners on the board. And then our Amber Derek Jeter out of 199. Still mad about the 2009 Gold Glove Award, but what can you do except complain about it in 2021? Nolan Arenado, the Amethyst out of 299. Nolan Arenado. It's okay. We still have 4.5 boxes, Matt. We got time. We can do this. We just gotta believe. And we have Joey Bart, Andrew McCutchen, and Trevor Bauer. Our October Blast, Carlos Correa, 5 out of 18 for the Houston Astros. Five out of 18 for the World Series losing Houston Astros. And then Nick Madrigal, 38 out of 50, the Emerald Rookie Auto for the White Sox. Unfortunately, if you have the Cubs, this one does still say the White Sox on it, so. We have our Aquamarine Mike Trout, followed by our Amber Alec Boehm. We're going to fix our sleeve situation here. We are getting direly low. There we go. All right, 4 boxes left. See what we can do, huh? We got Kyle Lewis, Buster Posey, and Fernando Tatis Jr. And then we have Rafael Marchand, 82 out of 99 for the triple patch auto. The on-card auto, in fact, for Rafael Marchand. And then Shohei Ohtani, 29 out of 36 for the patch for the Angels. There is Shohei Ohtani. Then we have a Citrine Xander Bogaerts. There you go, Matt. At least it's not a skunk. You get 14 out of 75 for Xander. Not exactly what we're looking for, but it is a thing. Then we have Albert Pujols, 67 out of 150, the Aquamarine Albert Pujols. All right, well now they broke the levee, right? We can get more Red Sox for you, Matt. That's the hope now, right? Don Mattingly, Tony Gwynn, and Matt Chapman. Speaking of my favorite Matt for the Oakland A's and favorite player. Then we have Joey Gallo, 1 out of 3. The 1 out of 3 Joey Gallo. That is unfortunate. It is not fitting in these one touches, so. There you go. 1 out of 3, the Joey Gallo. 93.8. And then Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies. 70 out of 75 with the patch auto. And there is Rhys Hoskins. The Amethyst, Austin Meadows. And then our Onyx, Derek Jeter. Gotta come up with things to say about Derek Jeter that isn't how mad I am about 2009 still. Derek Jeter. There you go. Can't wait till we get a Derek Jeter Marlins card because he owns the Marlins. It has to happen at some point. Everything else in the world is too ridiculous for something like that to just go unused. George Brett, Babe Ruth, and Austin Meadows. And then our redemption is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the autograph relic Amber. The autograph relic Amber. The redemption for Vlad Guerrero Jr. I know Dryden was looking for that. Hopefully Dryden stuck around, got to see that. And we have our jumbo relic for Miguel Sano. 43 out of 48. Hey, there he is. Yeah, I mean, I agree that it's sick. I'm going to do my normal thing, though, and just be a little ornery that it's a redemption. Obviously, always prefer the real card over redemption, but hopefully when you do get the card, it's sick. That is what I hope. I just wish that I got to see it, too, you know. It's the jealousy in me, Dryden. It's the jealousy. Andrew McCutchen, 7 out of 99 for the gold Andrew McCutchen. And then our Tourmaline Roberto Clemente. Tourmaline Roberto Clemente out of 125. Continuing on our journey at the end of our 7th box. Just 2 left. Thank you all once again for joining me. If you're new to Two Bros Breaks, you can always check out more on our social media. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is where you can find us. @2bros_sports is how you can find us. JD Martinez, Nolan Ryan, and Jackie Robinson. Then we have another Andrew McCutchen, 2 out of 36 for the Phillies. Oh, that'd be sick. If I'm still here, I'm sure I'll love it. I mostly just don't, we don't know when you're going to end up getting it, right? That's the thing with redemptions these days, is we just don't know. The Kutch 2020, 2 out of 36. Then we have Willie Castro, 45 out of 50, the jumbo relic. Jumbo Relic Auto. Willie Castro, 45 out of 50 for Detroit. Nice emerald there. Then we have our Emerald Will Clark. The Emerald Will Clark. Followed by the Amethyst Babe Ruth. Got a blue Babe Ruth in the last one. Ooh, heck yeah. One of my best friends lives in the greater Toronto area, but lives in Peterborough. It's the only reason I've been to a Peterborough Pete's game. Just kidding, I've never been to a Peterborough Pete's game. Been to a Swift Current Broncos game. Dylan Carlson, Ernie Banks, and Alec Boehm. And then Bryce Harper, 1 out of 36 for the Philadelphia Phillies. I do want to go to a Peterborough Pete's game. Just got to figure out how to cross the border again. 1 out of 36 for the Bryce Harper homers and steals. Once again, we have Akil Baddoo, the former Minnesota Twin, now Detroit Tiger starlet. Akil Baddoo. 84 out of 199. Then we have an Amethyst Chipper Jones. And a gold Fernando Tatis Jr. Ooh, the border's open again. Wow. Don't mind if I do. Just mosey on over. Fernando Tatis Jr. I haven't honestly been keeping track of borders. Not super interested in international travel all that much right now, but we'll see. I've only seen WHL games. I also saw, I think it was the Brandon Wheat Kings. Johnny Bench, Aaron Judge, and Honus Wagner. Then we have Trevor Rogers, 23 out of 50. 23 out of 50 for the triple patch Trevor Rogers, Miami Marlins. Nice auto there for the Marlins. Then we got Walker Buehler, 9 out of 27. There we go. 9 out of 27 for Walker Buehler. Oh, much knowledge of the United States outside of college hockey. Well, come from a state of college hockey. Tourmaline, the 120 out of 125 for Shohei Ohtani. And then our Amber Freddie Freeman for the Atlanta Braves. I can name a bunch of random teams from CHL. That's about all I got there, though. Can't name any of the Quebec teams. They all got French names. Hank Aaron, Ted Williams, and Max Scherzer. There you go. Also got a base card from Matt. It's not all bad, right? It's not all bad. Davey Garcia, the 42 out of 75 triple patch on card auto. And we have Freddie Freeman, 27 out of 48, the patch. Ooh, Barry Colts. Yeah, that's one I probably could have named. Sudbury Wolves. Did I say that one already? Sarnia Sting. Is that still a team? I'm sure other people are just ecstatic that I'm just naming CHL teams during a Major League Baseball break. But here we are. 27 out of 48, Freddie Freeman. And then our Emerald, Jackie Robinson. And our Amethyst, Raphael Devers. At least we got Raphael Devers cards. Yeah, it does seem like there are a lot of pitcher autos. Looking at all hitters in front of me, but I bet going back through my pile here that there's just a bunch of pitcher autos, so. Final pack. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow us on social media. Save us as your favorite seller on eBay. All the good stuff that y'all already know what to do. Shane Bieber, Yordan Alvarez, and Anthony Rendon. Then we have Matt Chapman. The Heat of August, Matt Chapman, 19 out of 27. (19 out of 27) for the Heat of August. And our final hit, I guess? I don't know what to call it. Joey Gallo, once again, coming through for this was a real Texas Rangers break. Only the person who got skunked yesterday on the Rangers just had rolled them back today. Could have been happy. There we go. Joey Gallo, the 25 out of 99. Joey Gallo. Last two cards, we got Cody Bellinger, the Tourmaline out of 125. And then our Emerald out of 259, Mike Schmidt. A real Mike Schmidt break. All right. One last look at the stuff that didn't quite make the wall at the end. We got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Auto Relic. That was weird. We got that Reese Hoskins. I'm actually going to start on this side, though, with the Aaron Judge. There's that Joey part we took down very early. Joey Gallo, the first 93.8 that we got. There's the Xander Bogaerts and the Reese Hoskins that we saw at the end. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed your time. Enjoy the cards when you get them. Thank you all for joining me. Again, just going through the stuff that was didn't quite make the wall at the end. Not that the wall matters a whole lot, as it's normally just my favorite cards, so or just the ones with super low numbers, which are generally my favorites too. Luis Robert out of 75, the Citrine Luis Robert. The Onyx Willie Mays out of 50. Our Brandon Lowe out of 75, patch auto. The Willie Castro out of 50, patch auto. Brendan Mckay, the patch auto out of 10 for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then the nice bottom row. I guess we start with Mike Schmidt out of 18. 15 out of 18 for the Philadelphia Phillies. Then we got our sprint speed Byron Buxton, 9 out of 9 for the Minnesota Twins. Our 93.8, the second one for Joey Gallo, 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 Joey Gallo with that nice sapphire color match. And the Ruby Tyler Stevenson color match, triple patch auto on card, 1 of 1 for the Cincinnati Reds. Thank you all very much once again for joining me for this break. One last break up today as it is Black Football. Hopefully you'll stick around for that. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday and good weekend. And see you next time.